fancy hotel, but a bivouac in the desert, and in prospect sleep in a Bedouin tent interrupted by snorts of passing camels. But first, let's party. Crews have endured a restless night, camped in the Sahara Desert, startled by glowworms, awakened by the harumphs of passing camels, showered by raindrops dripping through their Bedouin tents, and alarmed at the sight of the early morning golfers among them hacking out of the world's biggest bunker. Others had to free their cars from the bunker.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nigel and Paula Broderick continue to lead the 1 litre class in their EcoFlow Yaris. The humble Renault 4 finally cried enough in the desert, and the boys now need to find a replacement engine because the Moroccan customs won't let them leave unless they take their wreck with them.
We're trying to find a Renault 4 engine. You would have thought that would be extremely easy. We got 2 options. Maybe we get to Fez, get back to Brooklands on 3 cylinders, get that old rod out of the engine bay. We're just going to be here a long time, no doubt.
As the cars ran northwards towards the High Atlas, it started to rain in earnest.
Who would have thought it? One night in the Sahara Desert, we're down in the deepest part of the Sahara that we're going to get to. We're actually starting now to come back home to England, and it's absolutely chucking it down. Just as people are starting to get a little bit homesick, we're on our way, and it's just like being in England. And the amazing thing is how quickly the sand is turning to mud.
In some places in this desert land, this was the first rain for 7 years. The ground just couldn't absorb the rainfall, and the normally dry watercourses became raging torrents. Finally, one the rally couldn't cross. Clerk of the course Dave Whittock stopped, and the entire fleet stopped with him.
Well, what an incredible turn-up. We've driven for the last 150 kilometres. The weather's been getting worse and worse, and as you can see, the entire rally has now come to a halt because the road's flooded. The stream was washed away, and the entire road's flooded. Traffic's backed up for kilometres in either direction. There's no way anybody's going to get through. Let's have a word with Dave Whittock to see what plans he's got.
So the best thing to do is sit it out and let it go down. The worst case, we should be gone in a week.
The leading crews had a selection of comments on the stopping.
Cold and wet, just waiting to get through this flood.
We sat here for probably 2-3 hours.
2-3 hours? Yeah, I don't know if we're only a little light calm, but worried about going through.
You don't have to rush, do you? That's the thing.
No, true.
The winds as well, though,
Yeah.
topple us over.
You just blow away.
Yeah,
Well, they're talking about having a 50-metre test.
Yeah.
Basically, having a time control at the beginning and time control. If you pass it, you cross the river, and if you don't, you sail down the river.
Oh, that's fine by us. Yeah, we'll just follow a big bus or something.
After a couple of hours, the rain had eased, and the big stuff tried the crossing first. If they can do it, so can we. The rally boys try it. looks as if Barbara Armstrong's in trouble. With its air intake somewhere down behind the front bumper, the Peugeot had sucked in water.
Down in there, have you got our tissue?
Yeah. The engine stopped then, though?
No, I switched it on. It's back to ping.
As long as you've not got in the balls, you're...
No, no. This is all salt, mate. This is sitting full water.
That one's really wet.
On the road again with more washaways to contend with. The carpet town of Midelt was to have been the lunch halt, and the place seemed marooned in a sea of bubbling storm waters. Graham Russell was not amused. The police tried to control the alternative crossing lower down. For Andy Ackman in the little MG Midget, it was touch and go.
A day from hell, following a night from hell.
Next day, the rally struggled into Tangier for the ferry crossing back to Europe. And struggle was the operative word. Some were on tow, others riding piggyback. The 2.5-hour crossing to Algeciras gave a welcome relief from rally. Michaels, Knott and Kuma in the Suzuki Ignis, after languishing at the back of the field in Morocco, have now got the bit between their teeth and are posting competitive times. On the next test, Arganil, Andy Dorr is again quickest, 27 seconds quicker than Rory McNeil. Donny Keating is fourth quickest, still doing enough to maintain his overall lead from Barbara Armstrong. But pace setter Edwards in the Focus is in for a shock.
Given the corner, obviously you can see how fast it is down here, and there's a micro out on the right side of the road. It was either I had to try and brake, or, well, I would have smashed into the car and everything. Been worse, I just
Push the car.
there's nowhere to go. It's like a sudden chicane, you see. You can see where you have to go wide and then round, but no way, Jose. Let's just make sure we're out of the way. Get it?
Okay, there you go.
That's on the car. You know, man. Just down here would have been alright.
Oh, we'll go here. No.
Right.
What are you doing?
That was a bit interesting, wasn't it?
That was fun. Enjoyed that one. Bloody hell.
You've been told full focus is off.
Yes,
and it's down micro.
Yeah, all okay.
Yeah,
There we
good,
are, you
good.
chip. Where you
All right, thanks very much.
Okay,
Bye.
Next day dawns foggy, and they're down at the European Rallycross circuit at Lusada, 2 laps of the tarmac gravel mixture. David Winstanley and Paul Hargreaves still haven't